Good afternoon, John from Mobile World Congress 2017 from Barcelona, and I'm with Remi de Fouché. So it's a pleasure again to have you at the Mobile World Congress at the Gemalto booth. We know that some of the industry players are thinking to include payment, even if it's not really done entirely inside the car. We are also talking about IoT in payment now, so it just stacking two different topics in one new marketing brand. What are your first feeling on this?
Well, I think our feelings is that the IoT is a silent revolution. You know, it brings a whole breadth of new services to the consumer by connecting devices. And those devices can be as complex as a car. That will generate data that you will see on your mobile phone, on your computer around energy consumption, habits that you have, pollution in your home, and you can multiply this use case by tens of them. What matters to us is really that create the Internet of trusted things, because we really think that there is a possible concern around security and privacy.
When I'm talking about IoT, I have always mentioned about security. The second point is payment. By definition, payment means security as well. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, totally. But we need to be very careful when we discuss payment, because the habits around payment are moving much slower than the innovations that all the startups and the big companies are trying to push. So there is a strong trend for digital payment to flourish with various devices, but this is taking time. So we need to have the infrastructure, we need to have the devices, but then we need also to convince the customer about the value proposition. What's the value proposition? We need a consistent experience in our home countries, that's for sure, and for the travelers abroad. I mean, that's the only way for the consumer to adopt it. So now, yes, more devices, payment will come. Will our priority be to enable payment in a car in 2 years? We know it's possible. Yes, it's possible. What's the benefit to the end user? What's the business model with this?
Can you explain a little bit much more where you think Gemalto is, where you think Gemalto should go, and what is your strategy in the coming months?
Sure. So Gemalto is in banking and payment. You know, that's a very strong segment for us, so that we have been developing for years. So digital banking, digital payment. We are also into mobile services and the Internet of Things. We are as well in enterprise and cybersecurity, and we are lastly in government programs, all those passport, digital identities topics. So for us, you know, all of these segments are there to be closer to our customer base, and our customer base is diversifying in terms of, smart energy was not there 3 years ago. Home automation was not there, automotive was not there. So we need to be closer to our customers. That's the main reason for this change.